best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today we have got a good one in store as part of our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration series, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Set to kick off.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And, of course, number one, trying to win the game today. But for him, it's always about Super Bowls, trying to get back to his fourth consecutive one. Fell short of the NFL's first ever three-peat in the Super Bowl last year. He wants to avenge that loss at the end of this season.
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and
right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
A quick throw there is incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
And on Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 40 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. They'll be let out by their rookie quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They start the drive with Cook. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his ball.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and
now Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. Calling a gain of a yard. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that'll... Mahomes now to throw. That's caught right side by Worthy. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Fired quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end. Pacheco. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. About a half yard from the end zone, third and goal.
1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
Mahomes now on the sneak. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on fourth and goal. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Chiefs take the chance on fourth and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Well, this upcoming week, of course, an important one for us in the Madden community. It's the kickoff to John Madden Thanksgiving Celebration Week. Big John was such a presence on that holiday to so many of us. And we look forward to a big slate of games coming up on Thanksgiving Day. The Packers and Lions started out, followed by the Chiefs and Cowboys. What a game that'll be. And then finally the Bengals and the Ravens on Thursday night. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now he'll tuck this and run. 20! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw. Shakir hauls it in. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 7. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Reggie Gilliam in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Bills
So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And he floated one out there incomplete. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. And he returns this to the 22. The Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
No gain on the screen there at second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. On the gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll set up to throw. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now back to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. We're back now in KC. The Bills have the football, but and that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, Worthy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now here's Mahomes. Short throw held in by Kelsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38.
Chiefs. First down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone.
19 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So the Bills now down 21-14, 2:13 remaining. Plenty of time here. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. And he's into the hands of Coleman downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Come on. 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook from 17 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was James Cook finishing things off with a touchdown catch. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Mahomes will throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down up to the 47-yard line.
5-yard gain on the play. And a Kansas City
Mahomes.
Chiefs. First down.
That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36.
Here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.